Hello friends, welcome to Kamath Astrology, and today we will cover one more topic, that is understanding the characteristics of Ashwini Nakshatra. Om Shri Mumba Devi Namaha. So Ashwini Nakshatra is the first nakshatra in the zodiac belt. It lies completely in the sign of Aries and starts at 0 degrees in the sign of Aries or Mesh and extends till 13 degrees 20 minutes in the sign of Aries or Mesh. So in this figure, in the sign of Mesh, which is the first house, you can see a vertical line in blue color, okay, and that line represents 13 degrees 20 minutes within the sign of Aries. So the portion from 0 degrees to 13 degrees 20 minutes in the sign of Mesh or Aries represents the Ashwini Nakshatra. Ashwini Nakshatra is the first nakshatra in the zodiac belt. Okay, and this nakshatra is further subdivided into 4 equal parts called as pada. Okay, so every nakshatra has 4 padas. The ruling graha for the Ashwini nakshatra is Ketu, and since Ashwini nakshatra lies in the Mesh Rashi, the ruler of Mesh Rashi is Mangal. So people born in the Ashwini nakshatra are influenced by both Mangal and Ketu. So if at the time of your birth the moon lies in the Mesh Rashi between 0 degrees and 13 degrees 20 minutes, then your Janma Nakshatra is said to be Ashwini Nakshatra. Now people born in the Ashwini Nakshatra have certain characteristics. Okay. Now the word Ashwini comes from the word Ashwa. Ashwa means horse. Okay. So the symbol of this nakshatra is the head of a horse. Now a horse is something which can be used to travel long distances very fast, right? A horse runs very fast. Similarly, people born in Ashwini Nakshatra, they are quick decision makers, okay? They jump into any situation very quickly. And because Ketu rules this nakshatra, this jump is often impulsive, that is without thinking of the consequences. So these people are go-getters in any situation. Okay, they stand for quick action. So in short, this nakshatra represents people who have a lot of agility, okay, who are go-getters, who are quick decision makers, who are ready to jump into any situation and take action. And therefore the people born in the Ashwini nakshatra are suited for professions which involve quick agility. Okay, they are suited for equestrian professions related to horses. Okay, so most of them can be horse riders. Now in today's date, you don't find horses everywhere, right? So instead you find quicker modes of transport such as trains, jet planes, aeroplanes, etc. So these people can make very good pilots, they can make very good horse riders. So people born in this nakshatra, they are very good at sports that involve quick action. For example, horse riding, cricket, martial arts, etc. Now, who is the ruling deity of this nakshatra? The ruling deity of this nakshatra are Ashwin Kumars. Ashwin Kumars are considered as the physicians of gods, okay, in heavens. So people born in this nakshatra, they have the blessings of these Ashwin Kumars, okay, and therefore they can be very good doctors, they can be very good surgeons, they can be very good healers. Now surgery obviously involves working with the hands, okay, so these people similar to the Hasta Nakshatra are very good at working with hands, so they can become very skilled surgeons and doctors. Now let us look at the negative side of this Ashwini Nakshatra, okay. So people born in the Ashwini Nakshatra, they are very impulsive. Why is this so? Because Ketu is the ruling graha of this nakshatra and Mars is the ruling graha of the sign of Mesh. Okay, Ashwini Nakshatra lies in the sign of Mesh. So while Mars or Mangal gives them the drive to take quick action. Okay, Ketu causes them to take headless action. See, Ketu is a being without a head. So the actions of these people are very impulsive. Okay, they do not think about the consequences at all. They just plunge into a situation and try to solve it. The other negative aspect is people born in this nakshatra can be very stubborn. That is, if they want something, they will go to any extent to get it. Okay, and this stubbornness can often cause a lot of problems in their life. Usually for the first 30 years of their life, they face many ups and downs, and generally between 30 to 55 years is where they get stability in life. This nakshatra is also belonging to the Rakshasgad. Okay, and it is a Tikshna nakshatra. This nakshatra is sometimes associated with the Hayagriv avatar of Lord Vishnu. Hayagriv is a form of Vishnu where the head of Lord Vishnu is replaced by the head of a horse. Okay, and this horse form of Lord Vishnu is also known as the deity of knowledge and wisdom. So people born in this nakshatra, they have a lot of knowledge and wisdom within them. Okay, they are inherent healers, they are inherent doctors, they are inherent physicians. So this is how the Hayagriv avatar of Lord Vishnu looks like. So you can see in this picture that Lord Vishnu has the head of a horse. Okay, and this deity is said to have protected the Vedas from certain asuras and returned it back to Lord Brahma. So Hayagriv is also regarded as the deity of knowledge and wisdom. Ashwini nakshatra is considered as very good to start new things. Okay. So friends, this is my analysis of characteristics of people born in the Ashwini nakshatra. So you can see that even though you may have your moon in the same zodiac sign, if it falls in a different nakshatra, people born in the same zodiac sign will behave differently. This is because every zodiac sign has 2.5 nakshatras, and the moon behaves differently in each of these nakshatras. So every nakshatra is influenced by the ruling graha and the ruling deity. Usually the people born in the respective nakshatra have the blessings of the ruling deity of that nakshatra, and they are influenced by the characteristics of the ruling graha of the nakshatra as well as the ruling graha of the zodiac sign in which this nakshatra falls. Now my contact details are mentioned here, so you can email us at astrosevaworld@yahoo.com for any queries. You can also visit our website astroseva.tripod.com or download our mobile application Kamath Astrology on Google Play Store. If you like this video, please mark it as liked on YouTube. Feel free to subscribe to my channel Kamath Astrology by hitting the subscribe button. You will be automatically notified when I add a new video, and there are no charges for this subscription. So guys, thanks a lot. Hope to see you soon with another video shortly. Take care. Bye till then.